What was the last section? Matplotlib, I think, right?
Math plot.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Today, let's see. CBON. Few things about CBON. Then we'll go with the skill part. So CBON is also a visualization tool, guys. CBON. See, CBON is also a visualization tool, I'm telling you. So it is an advanced level of visualization. So Matplotlib, you can treat like it's a basic level of visualization. You can treat the Matplotlib as a basic level of visualization, but when coming to CBON, it's an advanced level of visualization. It's an advanced level of visualization. So as I mentioned, any library, first of all, you need to import. Import CBON. Simple. I'm going to import the CBON library, and we can give an alias name SNS. Okay, any alias name you can give. You can even give your name also. Okay, so alias name, anything you can give. So import CBON as SNS. I'm going to import the CBON library as SNS. So import numpy if needed, import pandas if needed. Sometimes if we need it, no, so that's why safe side I'm importing. Safe side I'm importing the libraries. So here the point is, let's say, what are the things that we need to learn in these CBON mainly? What are the things that we need to learn? So visualizations we need to know. Visualizations. Okay, visualizations that we need to understand or we need to know here is, let's say first one we can say it as a count plot. I think count plot, I think so. Let me check. So a lot of visualizations will be there. The most important visualizations, let me pick up. Okay. Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. So here I will write one thing. I just forgot it. So to understand any visualization, to understand any visualization as a data analyst, as a data. So basic things. So the things which are just needed for the analyst, I will be telling you. I mean, we need to discuss about the statistics. I just forgot to tell you. Mainly, we need to discuss about statistics here. Okay, without statistics, you can't implement CBON. Without statistics, you can't implement CBON. So to understand any visualization as a data analyst, as a data analyst, we need to check. We need to learn few concepts in stats. Few concepts in stats. And the people who are for the data science, once completing all this, when we go to the machine learning, so when we go to the machine learning, mainly there I will explain you all the concepts which is used for AI people. So here only analysis concepts I will explain. So guys, okay, first of all, before going to the CBON, I will do one thing. Okay, let's do one thing. I will save this file. I will save this file. 1 minute, guys. Guys, just give me 1 minute. I will bring water bottle. Just 1 minute. Okay. So before that 1 minute. So see what I'm saying is we directly went to CBON. I forgot it. If you want to import, if you want to do the CBON, First, you need to know about statistics. So, a very good statistical approach we need to have. Without the statistics information, you can't do anything. Okay. Yes, clear, clear. Stats. The shortcut name I will write stats, statistics. Okay. So if you want to implement the statistics directly, if I tell the coding, it will be logicless. It will be completely logicless. So what I will do is, let's say, what I will do is, I will do few things here. Stats, completely stats. So I will tell you the theoretical part in the stats, and simultaneously I will implement them. Simultaneously I will implement them. So generally, in your opinion, what is the meaning of statistics, guys? In your opinion, see, what I'm saying is statistics you will be implementing with the CBOR. That's why you need to learn statistics. Advanced statistics like p-value, hypothesis testing, chi-square test, t-test, ANOVA test, kind of things like hypothesis. Lot of things we'll learn after while learning ML. I will tell you those things. Okay, so stats is there now. Like, what is the meaning of statistics in your point of view? Statistics means generally. So
Mathematical representation.
yeah, so it is the place where. So let me write with my marker. It's not keyboard. So what is the meaning of stats? It is the place where everyone need to know a lot of formulas will be there. It is the place where it is the place where math will be applied. It is the place where math will be applied. So you will be applying the mathematics completely, and you will be getting the information about the data. That is what statistics means. You will apply mathematics and you will get the information about the data. Simple. Apply mathematics on the data, you will get some information. That information is nothing but stats. Using stats. Okay. So basically, statistics are how many types? Basically, statistics are how many types? Before going to this, did I tell you like data are two different types? Did I tell you like numerical, categorical, nominal, ordinal, let's say discrete, continuous? Did I tell you about those things?
No, sir.
Okay, I think we are very fresh to stats. Okay, so basically, statistics is divided into two different types. Statistics is divided into two different types. One is one is descriptive statistics. One is descriptive statistics. Okay, descriptive statistics. Second one is inferential statistics. Okay, inferential statistics. This complete inferential statistics for ML people. Okay, ML, machine learning. I mean AI people, data science people. So inferential, descriptive statistics. So descriptive statistics means, see, descriptive statistics means based on, okay, based on the visualizations, understanding the data. Simple. Okay, based on pure, you can say like based on the visualizations, or based on the reports, or based on a pure summary. Okay, based on the summary, understanding the data. Okay, understanding data is known as an descriptive statistics. So the concepts that comes under descriptive statistics is measure of central tendency. Measure of central tendency. Measure of central tendency, which means mean, which means median, which means mode, which means mean, median, and mode. These are the concept which comes under descriptive statistics. Measure of dispersion. Measure of dispersion. Let's say First one is range, second one is percentile, third one quantile, interquartile, interquartile, and the fifth one is IQR. Okay, IQR. Sixth one is variance. Seventh one is standard deviation. Guys, without statistics question, without statistics, there will be no interview. All the things are important. So descriptive statistics means based on few summary of the data or the visualizations, we are going to understand them. I have a lot of materials, I think, related to the statistics. Let me open any one of the PPTs. Statistics. Yeah, yeah. So see, introduction to statistics, all the theoretical part is here. Okay, importance. Avoid getting biased samples like wrongly calculated, incorrect analysis. So if you don't know the statistics, you will do the wrong analysis. You can't build a proper reports, dashboards. You can't do a perfect analysis. So that's why we need the statistics here. That's why we need the statistics here. So if you see, okay, these things I will tell you. Don't worry about it. Basically, basically, the statistics is divided into two different types. You can see statistics is divided into two different types. So one is descriptive statistics and another one is inferential statistics. So descriptive statistics means which describes the data, the summary of the data, the information about the data. Okay, descriptive statistics means which describes about the data. You can see like central tendency, data distributions like measure of dispersion. Skewness also a little bit important. We can look into the skewness also. That is not a problem. Inferential statistics means this I will explain you in detail. Very much important. Okay, regression analysis like confidence intervals, like hypothesis testing. All these are important. We'll discuss one by one. So what is the meaning of description statistics? Descriptive statistics means based on the summary of the data. In a simple way, if I want to say, if you have the data, based on the data itself, you're going to find the information. If you have the data, you will find the information about the data directly. You will find the information about the data directly is known as an descriptive statistics. What is the meaning of inferential statistics? Inferential statistics means inferential statistics means based on based on sample data, analyzing analyzing population data. So here, do you are you I mean, did you see any new words here? Did you see any new words here? So what I'm saying is, let's say if you have any Excel sheet, if you have any Excel sheet data, and if there is any column directly doing analysis on top of that column is known as an descriptive statistics. Inferential statistics means if you are if you are having a sample data, based on the sample data, you are going to find information about the population data. So first of all, you need to understand before going to study about all the points in the descriptive statistics, all the points in the descriptive statistics, I just want to tell you about what is the meaning of population data and sample data. So what is population data and sample data? See, population data means very simple logic, guys. For example, let's say, in a state, if in India, a lot of states are there. In India, lot of states are there. Okay. So if you want to find out which party will win in India, whether the BJP will win or whether the Congress will win. So suppose if you are a survey department people, what you will do? What you will do generally? So you will go to each state. For example, I went to Maharashtra. So will I ask each and every person in Maharashtra like who will win, who will win? Will I do the research like that? I will just ask few people. I will just ask few people, and with the information of few people, I can analyze which party will win. So sample data means little bit data. Population data means complete data. Population data means complete data. For example, one of the best example I can give you here is so food checking. Food checking. Suppose just food checking. So see here, guys. Suppose if any person comes to verify your food. Suppose if any person comes to verify your food. Okay. So imagine treat whatever the food that you have in this tin is a population data. All the food is present in this particular tin. So, but the person will taste all the food or he will just take a sample of it. Tell me. Sample. Just a sample we will take. We will taste and see what the logic here is. For example, if we have so much of food in front of us, if we have so much of food, so this is a population data. Complete chicken curry is in front of us, but just we will take one piece and we'll taste it and we'll decide the taste of entire population data. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So same thing please apply here. Same thing please apply here. Based on the sample data, analyzing population data. For example, if we have a very small data, we can analyze the population data. One of the example is food and one of the example is our state, states. This is like, let's say elections. Let's say elections. Suppose one circle I will take it on the left and another circle I will take it on the right. So let's say I will write here very clearly. Imagine this is a population data. Okay. Population data. Population data means complete data. Population data means complete data. For example, if we have, four states. For example, if we have four states in India, let's say Maharashtra, let's say UP, Uttar Pradesh, let's say anything you take, Tamil Nadu, let's say Karnataka. Okay, let's say Karnataka, four states. Four states are here. So population data means all the candidates, all the voters in Maharashtra, all the voters in Uttar Pradesh, all the voters in Karnataka, and what is this? Tamil Nadu or what? I don't know. Okay. Tamil Nadu, and all the voters in the Karnataka means population data. Population data. Sample data means nothing but imagine I am a survey person. I am the survey person. So what I will do, I want to go to each, I will go to each state. That is fine. I will go to each state. That is really fine. But in that particular state, do I ask all the people or I will ask only a small sample of people, guys? Sample of pupils. Yes. So in the Maharashtra, I will just ask few people. In the Maharashtra, let's say in the UP, let's say in the Tamil Nadu, let's say in the Karnataka, what I will do, I will just, instead of asking all the 4 crore people, I will just ask 4 lakh people. Suppose imagine 4 crore, 5 crore people are there, 6 crore people are there, 7 crore people are there. I will just ask 4 lakh people who will win, who will win. So based on the average, I will find out. Based on the average, I will give the data like who will win, which party will win. Here also, out of 5 crore people, 5 lakh people I will ask. 6 lakh people I will ask and 7 lakh people I will ask. I will just ask few people and I will decide about the population data. So here, according to the statement what I have written, you need to understand based on the population data, I am analyzing the I mean, sorry, based on the sample data, using the sample data, I am analyzing the population data. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? That is the difference between population data and sample data. Okay. If we have a small data, you need to analyze the population data. So in the real time, any data you take, let's say the most biggest data set till now we have is Cityscapes data set, for example. Cityscapes is one of the data set which we have currently for data related people. I'm talking about data science and data analysis, whoever it might be, you need to so Python completed. Now you need to start exploring all these things. Okay. So one of the best data sets we have Cityscapes data set in the market, which is freely available. Just with a mail ID, we can, let's say, Coca is one of the data set where we are having data like a lot of data overview. See, a big data sets we are having. So if we download, it takes days of time to download. Days of data time to download. See, we can pick few things and we can search. See, the data sets are available here, or else let me pick few things. So let's say person and car. I just want to inform. I want to check. See, the data sets are available. So all these data sets, all these data sets are sample data sets. Remember, even though they are very, very big data sets, but we will treat them sample only. So in the real time, you will be working on sample data only. Nobody will give you the population data. And using any kind of VPN, you can use any VPN or anything. You can use any web scraping techniques, or you can do anything. You can do anything, but you can't collect the population data. So collecting the population data is possible. I mean, collecting the entire data. Suppose if you got a project related to the medicine, if you want to collect all the medicine data from the last 100 years, it is highly impossible because we can't maintain such a heavy data in any database. Okay, so we will work with a sample data only. We'll work with sample data. That is what inferential statistics means. Inferential statistics means completely belongs to high level ML, DL, machine learning, deep learning, NLP kind of things. But here also there are few concepts. One concept I will tell you. Let's say correlation. Correlation I will tell you. Okay, one example I will tell you. Remaining things also, for example, like hypothesis testing, hypothesis testing, okay, chi-square test, p-value, okay, p-value, and ANOVA test, t-test, okay, lot of tests will be there, so on. Only these things I will tell you. So in ML, I will tell you all these things, okay. So descriptive statistics means you will be having the data, you will be applying these techniques, and you will be understanding the data. Inferential statistics means you will be having a population data and sample data. Based on the sample data, you need to analyze the population data. Okay, guys, clear? Here, if you take any data, if you take any data set, any Excel sheet, you take any Excel sheet, doesn't matter. The data columns are divided into two different types. Okay, so the data, I think I told you, but the data columns are divided into two different types. One is numerical columns. Second one is categorical columns. Okay, basically the data columns in any Excel sheet, the columns will be in two different types. One is numerical columns and the second one is categorical columns. So numerical columns means the columns which are with numbers. Okay, the categorical columns means the columns which are with text, which are with text. So let's say if I show the PPT, I don't know, I'm very poor in PPT representations. Okay, so let's do one thing. Suppose if I have a data, any Excel sheet data, let me open any Excel sheet data, any one of the Excel sheet data in front of you. Suppose if I open this very big data in front of you, see the columns, or just let me open a small data. Titanic data you already know, no? You already worked in the pandas. Let me open the Titanic data set. If I open the Titanic data set in front of you, you can see lot of columns are there here. You can see lot of columns are there. So the columns which are having the numbers is known as a numerical columns. The columns which are having the text is known as a categorical columns. So this is also categorical column, numerical column. Okay. So you can decide the numerical columns are categorical column, numerical column and categorical column. So here the point is numerical column is also divided into two different types. Numerical column is also divided into two different types. One is nominal and one is sorry. Numerical column is divided into two different types. One is discrete and another one is continuous. One is discrete, another one is continuous. So what is the meaning of discrete and what is the meaning of continuous? Discrete means, let's say, only a single value representation. Single representation. For example, if anybody asks you how many credit cards you have, you will tell, I have two credit cards, or I have five credit cards, or I have one credit card. You can't say I am having 2.5 credit cards. Is it possible, guys? No, this is not possible. Okay. How many credit cards you have? Either one or two or three. Direct answer. Whether the patient is having cancer or not. Single answer, yes or no. Those kind of columns are known as discrete columns. The continuous columns means the columns, the data which is in a range. For example, height of a person. For example, height of a person. So a human being height will be how much? Generally, 2 feet to maximum 10 feet. Yes or no? In
Yes.
between these only the values will be ranged. Second one, weight of a person. Weight. The person weight will be from let's say 12 kg to 1200 kg. Okay, maximum. Okay, continuous data means the data which have some range. Okay, so any column you take in the Excel sheet, let's say for example, if I take fare column, I mean ticket price. So this column, first of all, it is a numerical column. In the numerical column, do it comes under discrete or do it comes under continuous? Fare column is a numerical column, but it comes under numeric or it comes under discrete or it comes under continuous? It comes under
Yes.
continuous. Discrete.
Sorry,
So
because
ticket
sorry,
ticket
sir.
will be having some range, no? So if the ticket is 1 billion, will you buy?
No, sir.
Okay. So there will be some range. Let's say age. Age is a column. Age will be numerical column, comes under discrete, yes or no? What is
Yes.
your age? You will be saying 27 or 28 or 29. You can't say my age is 25 years, 3 days, 4 minutes like that. Okay. Okay, that is what numerical columns means. You need to easily find out. This is a numerical column comes under discrete, 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 discrete column, discrete column, let's say continuous column. Simply you need to find out. Okay. The
Yes.
categorical columns means the columns which are with the text, which are with the text. Just now I already told you. I already told you. So let's say the categorical column is divided into two different types. One is nominal and the second one is ordinal. So nominal means equal order, equal order. For example, best example is gender column. So if in this data set, can you say the male is greater than female or a female is greater than male? Can you say in this particular column? No.
No.
So in the gender column, we have two labels. One is male, one is female. Only two labels are there, which is repeating again and again and again and again. Okay. So how much priority you will give for the male? Same priority we need to give for the female. Those kind of columns are known as a nominal columns. Nominal means normal order, like equal order we need to maintain. We need to maintain equal order. Ordinal column. Ordinal means following following some order. Following some order. Okay. What is the meaning? Following some order means what? Let's say for example, if you have the education column, education. Okay. Suppose imagine there is a column known as an education. Hmm, education, college education or something. So the chairman will be having high priority. The principal will be having the second priority. The dean will be having the third priority. HOD will be having the fourth priority. Lecturers will be having fifth priority. Junior lecturers will be having sixth priority. The order is maintaining or not? This order is maintaining or not?
Yes, sir.
So these kind of columns are known as an these kind of columns are known as an ordinal columns. What column here comes under ordinal? Can you tell me? First of all, categorical columns. Name, it's a nominal, like everyone is equal. Gender nominal. Let's say embarked also nominal only. It's belongs to like which port the person entered. So you can't decide based on the port. Cabin. Can we take the cabin as or no? The rich people, the person who belongs to plea class one, the people who are rich, they will be staying in one good cabin. The people who are poor, they will be sitting in medium level cabins. So cabin can be treated like an ordinal, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ordinal kind of column. So that is the meaning of the types, data columns. So data, each column will be having one type, whether discrete or continuous or nominal or ordinal. Nominal or ordinal. Okay. So stats are two types: descriptive statistics, inferential statistics. Data columns are two types, which is in front of you. Guys, understood till here? So now let's work on descriptive statistics. Let's work on descriptive statistics. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. Descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics. So I already told you descriptive. See, descriptive statistics means suppose if there is a column, age column. So you will look into this column and you will find the information. Directly you will find the information. Simple. No logics, nothing. Using the measure of central tendency, using the measure of dispersion, you will find the things. That is the meaning of the descriptive statistics. So in the descriptive statistics, I already told you we are having two things: measure of central tendency, measure of dispersion. Let's go with the measure of central tendency first. Okay, let's discuss about measure of central tendency. So what are the concept that is there in the measure of central tendency? One is first one, mean. What is the meaning of mean? What is the meaning of mean, guys? Average. Just give me a minute. I just forgot to bring water. 1 minute. No, no, I just went to bring water bottle. Give me a minute. Okay. Mean. What is the mean? What is the purpose of mean? Mean is nothing but which is used to find the average. Mean is used to used to find the average. Okay, find the average. For example, imagine you have a column. You have a column age. For example, you have a column age, and you have some values. For example, you have some values in the age column. Let's say 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 3, 2. For example, these are the values in a column. For example, these are the values in a column. Please find the mean of it. How you will find? How you will find this?
Sum of the values by total number.
Yes, some of the values will total number. Okay. So keeping those things in mind, keeping those things in mind, sum of values. See here, why I am teaching statistics here? Formulas. Formula is important. Okay. So what is the mean formula? See, mean formula for the population data. I'm telling you, mean formula for population data. So summation of I is equals to 1 to n, which means sum, doing adding. I will tell you why I am writing summation. Okay. X of I divided by capital N. So mean formula for the sample data. If your column is a population column, I mean in the column you have all the data like a population, you need to apply this formula, or else the data which is present inside the age column, if it is a mainly sample data only, everyone will work with the sample data. Summation of I is equals to 1 to n x of I divided by small n. So capital N means population, small n means sample. So what is the meaning of it? Just you need to understand. Summation means sum, adding. What you are trying to add from the value 1 to last value. So from the first value to the last value, I want to add and I want to divide by n. So which means 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 9 plus 12 plus 3 plus 2 divided by n. N means what is the meaning of n? Capital N or small n? Meaning is n. Just the representation difference will be there. Number of rows. Number of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Do the calculation. 4, 4, 8, 8, 8, 16, 15, 24, 24, 34, 36, 39, 41. 41 divided by 8. Do the calculation. 8, 41. 8 4s are, 8 5s are 40. Remainder 1. If I keep dot, I can add 0. 8 1s are 8. Remaining 2 will come. And I can add 0 here. 8 2s are 16. So it goes on like that. 5.12 will be the answer. 5.12 is the mean for this particular column. Guys, understood?
Yes.
Okay. Immediately implement using Python. Implementation is important. These concepts everybody will know down, but you need to implement in Python. Okay. So for that purpose, we need the ideally, as I said. So I mean to implement. So first of all, what I'm going to tell you now, mean, implement mean concept, mean concept. 1 minute, please. Okay, sorry. So mean, I want to work on mean. Okay, I want to work on mean. So how to implement the main concept? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, the main concept. Let's create your own data. Okay, create your own data. So import numpy as np, import functions pd. Okay, I think these two things are enough. So using the pandas, I think I can create my own data. So age, or let's say I will take df or any variable I will take any variable. Pandas dot I will use data frame and I will create the data frame. Okay, I'm going to create a column age and I'm going to pass the values which I have written, which I have written 1347, 1347. Next 9 12 32, 9 12 32. Okay, 9 12 32. So if I just print a in front of you, say I'm going to create a column and I'm going to say column name and the data inside the column. You need to focus only on this one because this is the indexes. Don't worry about those things. So now see, now please find the mean. Obviously, the A is holding the data pandas. It is holding the data which is created by the pandas. So simply in the variable A, there is a column known as an age column. What is the mean of it? What is the mean of it? See, 5.125 is the mean, which I'm getting perfectly, which I'm getting perfectly. So my calculations are completely true. Guys, understood? Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
if anybody wants to implement this manually, you can also implement manually. Sum of observations by number of observations. So for I in A of each column, which it is going to collect each and every value. So that value I'm going to add with the existing value. That value I'm going to add with the existing variable, which is 0, which is 0. So I'm going to add the values, and what I'm going to do is, and here I will do one more thing. Here I will do one more thing. I'm going to I'm going to increment the count value. So C divided by print the sum of values divided by the length of the values. Simply 5.125. Same things is applicable here. Manual implementing without built-in function, implementing with built-in function. Simple. That is how the main comes. That is how the main comes. What is the next concept? Median. Okay, median. So what is the purpose of median here? We'll take the same data. I will work on the same data. So median means you need to first what you have to do is see what was the data. I will write in horizontal way. So I will write like this: 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 3, 2. So these are the values I'm having. So if you want to implement the median, you just need to keep one thing in mind. First of all, you need to convert them into ascending order. Ascending order. Okay. You just convert the data into ascending order. So which means 1, 3, 4, six, sorry.
1,
So what you have to do? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4,
7,
7, 9, 12.
12.
Okay. I have done in the ascending order. After doing in ascending order, please find out how many values are there total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is even or odd. Total how many values are there? Total number of values are 8. 8 means even or odd?
Even.
It is even. So even means what you have to do is you just take 3 values aside, last 3 values aside. Middle 2 values will be there, no? You just do 3 plus 4 divided by 2. What you will get? 7 by 2. What you will get? 2, 7. 2 3 is a 6. Remainder 1. If I add dot, can I add 0? 2 5s are 10, remainder 0. So the division means nothing but it will occupy 3.5. So let's say your answer is 3.5. Your answer is 3.5. See, I will apply median. In the variable A, there is a age column. In that age column, please find the median. Please find the median. See, 3.5. 3.5, 3.5. Match. So for example, sir, let's say if we have odd numbers, what we do? What we do? So 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 12, 3, 2. So this is the data. So on top of this data, first of all, you need to apply the sort. So you need to apply the sorting is compulsory. We need to sort the data in ascending order. After sorting the data in ascending order, what you have to do? You just need to find out whether it is an even total count of the values is even or odd. How many? Suppose I'm adding an extra value. I'm adding one extra value. I'm telling you that. Suppose imagine you have 15 as well. Okay. Now how many values are there total in this data?
9.
Total 9. You have total 9. So if you have total 9, left side 4, keep it aside. Right side 4, keep it aside. You will be having only 4. That will be the output. Output will be 4. So very simple. Median. If you have even means middle 2 divided by 2. If you have total number of values odd means the middle one. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That is median and mean and median. Then what about mode? What about mode? Mode will be nothing but take the same data. I don't want to waste the time. So same data I'm taking. So mode is nothing but most repeated values. Most repeated value. So in this data, what is the most repeated value?
3.
3 is the most repeated value. So only one value is there and its index will be 0. You will be seeing the output like this. You will be seeing this. Lot of people will confuse. So why 0, 3 is coming? 0 is the index for the 3. See? Each column. Please find the mode. Please find the mode. See, 0 is the index, 3 is the value. For example, if you have, if for example, just imagine if you have something like this, another 2 is there. Then you tell me what will be the values.
Excuse me, index is the one only, right? For three, how zero has come?
Sorry, index.
No, the index of three is one, right? The zero index value is one, right? I mean, first data is one, second data is three. So the index for three is one, right?
The index
How
starts with 0.
Zero, yeah. Index starts with zero. So
Index
zero,
starts
one.
with, no, no, no. What I'm saying is
Uh-huh.
you are keeping the index here. I'm not mentioning the index here. What is the meaning of mode? Mode means most repeated values. So 3 is repeating 2 times. Yes or no?
Yes.
So I'm writing 3. 2 is repeating again. So I'm writing 2. So for index for 3, I'm giving 0. And for 2, I'm giving 1.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the logic. So that's why you can see. Since we have, for example, if you had a new value here, imagine in the age you have 2 3s and 2 2s. Now if you apply the mode, see for the 2 0, for the 3 1. Okay, some up and downs, but concept is same. Understood, guys? Mean, median, mode. Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Mean, median, and mode. And I am giving you an assignment. So do without using this median, implement median logic. Without using this mode, implement mode logic. Let's see how many of you will do it. You need to implement this mathematics. If it is even, you need to apply this logic. If it is odd, you need to apply this logic. Mode also same. try without using the built-in functions. So if you want to see if I am finding the mode in the data, let's say what is the data? Let's say what is the data? I'm having the data here, age. So age column, all the data is showing in front of you. So let's say in this 0th index 2 and the first index 3 fine. If I want to print only 3, I don't want the remaining 2. I just want to print only 3. Just what I will do in the age, the mode I'm finding. So I'm getting this result. In this result, the first index position. The first index position is nothing but 3. So you can access the value whatever you want. You can access the value whatever you want. Simple. So this is about main, median, and mode. Guys, understood clearly?
Yes, sir.
Do the mathematics manually by implementing manually. Okay. So next one, measure of central tendency completed. What is the next one? Measure of dispersion. Measure of dispersion is very, very important and huge mathematics. I'm telling you, you need to take long time to understand it very clearly. So next one, measure of dispersion. So in the measure of dispersion, the first concept, we are having a lot of concepts. We are having a lot of concepts in the measure of dispersion. Let's say range, percentile, quantile, interquantile. Okay, interquantile. Why I am writing here? So both are same. IQ or interquartile, both are same. So variance, standard deviation. So let's start with the range. Let's start with the concept range. So what is the meaning of range? Range means nothing but it shows the difference. It shows the difference. So I will give you one overview here. So let's say range in stats. So what is the range in stats? Like it shows the difference between the maximum value and the minimum value. So for example, let's say very simple logic. If you want to compare, if imagine you have a hotel, you have a biryani in your hotel. If you want to compare your hotel biryani with some other hotel biryani, what you will do? First thing, you will check the price difference. Yes or no? Yes or no? That hotel how much and my hotel how much? What is the difference? Simple. That is the purpose of range. That is the purpose of range here. So maximum value minus minimum value. Maximum value minus minimum value to find the difference between the data in there itself. Like to find the difference between in that particular data itself, we will be using the range. We will be using the range. So already we have the data. Already we have the data. Let's say you can see the data here. Let's say you can see the data here, like age, all the data is mentioned here. So in this, I want to implement the range. So max minus minimum. So in the variable A, there is a age column. In the age column, only a single column is there, which is age column. In the age column, what is the maximum? What is the maximum value? That is nothing but 12. So maximum value minus in the age column. In the age column, please show me the minimum value. So max minus min, 12 minus 1 is nothing but 11. Okay, this is how you will find the range. This is how you will be finding the range. That is the purpose of range. Okay, so the next one, percentile. The
But
next
we
one,
don't have a built-in function range.
I didn't work on it. Let's see. Let's see. Age dot. No, there is no function.
Oh,
So the next one is nothing but, so I'll write the formula. Range means maximum minus minimum. Maximum minus minimum. So let's say measure of, what is the next one? Percentile. Okay. Percentile means, see, percentile means I want to find out, see, below a certain value, below a particular value, how much percentage of data is lying. I want to find it. I want to find it. For example, what was the data that I am selecting every time? I'm every time going with this data which is mentioned in the text in that particular Python file. Okay, age column. So imagine this is the data. Imagine this is the data. Okay, you can take very big data if you need it. You can take very big data if you need it. That's your wish. Suppose imagine this is the data. This is the data what we have. So in these data, below a particular point, below a particular point, how much percentage of data is lying? How much percentage of data is lying also you can find out. You can easily find out. So what is the formula for that? Percentile x divided. Formulas should be important. X percent formula. I will write the formula. Okay. X divided by 100 into 100 into n plus 1. I think n plus 1 will be there. Okay, let me check. N or n plus 1. Sorry guys, this is not the formula. Forgot it. So in my another screen I have verified. So the formula to find out the percentile is values below the x, values below divided by x into 100. X into 100. In the place of x, I think we can pass n. Okay. For example, sir, below this value 3, below this value 3, how much percent? I already told you. Entire data, guys, you tell me this entire data, how much percentage we will treat in a column, whatever the data that you have, even it is one value or 1,000 values, doesn't matter. This entire data in a column, how much percentage you will give? 100%, yes or no? 100%. Out of 100%, below this particular value, how much percentage is lying? Below this particular value, how much percentage is lying? So value below x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Value below the x. You just find out how many values are there first of all. How many values are there below that particular value? Just count them.
That includes 3 or excludes 3?
Sorry, come again. How many values are there below that particular value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 value. You should not include that value. You should not include that particular value below that particular value. How many are there?
6.
How many are there? Total 6 values. So 6 divided by total number of values are how many? 7, 8, 9. Total 9. Yes or no? 9 into 100. So 2 by 3 into 100, which is 200 by 3. So 200, 3, 360 are, I don't know how much, 180, remainder 20. So do the calculation, some value you will get, no? So let's see exactly how much value you will get.
Sir, but when we mention the value below 3, how it will identify whether it is first occurrence or second occurrence?
Sorry?
No, yeah.
These kind of things you will be applying when there is no duplicate data only. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Here the random, the repeated values are there, but below that particular values means there should be no duplicates. So once 320 means what I will do here is 3 6 are 18, 2 will be there. 3 6 are 18, 2 will be there. If I keep the dot, I can keep the dot, I can take 0. I think 66.6, right?
Yes.
Okay. So below this particular point, total 66.6 percentage of data is lying. Afterwards, remaining is there. I think close to 34 point some data is there here. 34 percentage kind of data is here. Below this particular value, 66.6 percentage data. So if we add both, 100 percentage will come. 100 percentage will come. That is the purpose of percentile. Just understand the concept. There is no need of Python implementation with this. Okay. Percentile concept means if there is a if there is a column, in the complete column below a particular value, how much percentage is lying, you can easily find out with this particular formula. You can easily find out with this particular formula. Understood, guys? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one is, let's say, we can say it as like a quantile. We call them as a quantile, which I mentioned. So, we have the data already. We have the data, which you know very well. So, this is the data. So, suppose this is the data. So, this is the data, fine. And these data, we will treat them into 100 percentage. We will treat them into 100 total data is 100 percentage. So, what I want you is at the 25th percentage, what is the value? You understood my point? You understood my point here, what I asked? What I am asking is, total data is 100% now. At 25 percentage, what is the value? Data will be treated like from 0 to 100. What is the 30, at 38 percentage, what is the value? At 36th percentage, what is the value? At 37th percentage, what is the value will be like? You understood my point? Those kind of things also we can find out with the help of statistics. So, but there will be a formula. What is the formulas here? So, let's say formula will be percentile divided by 100 into n plus 1. So, how much percentage you want? I want in this complete data at 25 percentage, what was the value that is lying? What was the range of value that is lying? 25 divided by 100 into n plus 1. What is the meaning of n, guys? What is the meaning of n? Number of values. Number of values are how many? 9. 9 plus 1 is how much? 10. 10. 0, 0 can we cancel? Of course. So I'm having 25 by 10. 10 ones is how much? 2.5, right?
Yes.
Guys, 2.5. 2.5 means you just need to round them. Okay, not rounding them. You need to select the, don't select the after dot value. You don't select the after dot value. You select before dot. Okay, before dot. What is the before dot value? 2. So treat this like an index. Treat this like an index. So you see here, this index is 0 only, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at the second index position, what is the value? 4, no? So out of this 100 percentage data, at the 25th percentage, what was the value that is lying? Value 4. Value 4. In interviews, they will ask you at 75th percentage, out of 100 percentage, at 75th percentage, what is the value? What you will do? 75 divided by 100 into n plus 1, which means 10. 0, 0 cancel. 3 by 4. What will be the answer? 3 by 4 means what? Freezer? Oh, sorry.
7.4, sir.
7.5. 7.5.
7.
What is, you need to take it? 7. What is the seventh index position value? 2.
3. 3.
What?
2.
Seventh index position value is 2 now.
Sorry.
So this is the value which is lying at 75th percentage. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this is how the quantile concepts works. Percentiles and quantiles. Clear? Sir,
Yes.
why you are teaching this mathematics? There is the most powerful technique that is known as an, I forgot it to mention here, outliers. Most mainly for ML people, I'm telling you. One short interview questions. Okay, I will teach you this one, outliers, don't worry. But most important. So to implement outliers, you need to keep all this mathematics in mind. All this mathematics in mind. How that outliers looks like. How that outliers looks like. See, outliers looks like this. This you need to understand this visualization. Let's say outliers box plot. Outliers box plot. See, this visualization is very important. Okay, so this we will see. So I will continue those things in the next section. Tomorrow I think I will take complete time for this only. Like this will take more than half an hour. Interquartile ranges, standard deviations and normal distributions, variance concepts for the sample data, population data. So it takes time. Tomorrow also it takes time for measure of dispersion. So till here, if you have any query, you can ask me in formulas or anything.
Sir, that percentile, so do we have any function for that, or we need to apply logic on that?
For the person, I mean, this for this concept, right?
Yeah, quantile,
For this
percentile,
concept.
everything.
For example, let's say for the quantile, I think we have the function. If I use the pandas, then I will get to know. So in the in the age column, I want to find the quantile of 75, right? We need the 75. Suppose. See, are you getting or not?
Yes.
Seventh index position. Yes or no? So 0.25. Second index position. Are we getting correctly only?
Yes, sir.
Second index and seventh index. Index it is given. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will save this file here only in the drive, and also for another drive I will download and share. And also I will share this PPT. The people who are interested in the PPTs, they can go with this PPT as well, little bit. Who are interested in PPTs. I will upload in the drives, please check it there. See you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you, sir.